Okay. Wonder what this one's going to be. Got a feeling it's going to be a really odd sort of a size, or reasonably odd. We'll soon find out. I don't know if it's a bit longer than A5, but we're going to find out. Alright, so I wonder what colour we're going to make this one. Going to make it cyan. We're going to bring up the contrast. Oh, it didn't beat that time. Interesting. Now the hue, going to warm it. And we're just going to go here as usual. And there we're going to go to colour balance. All the way with the cyan. The black a little bit more. I wonder how big it is. We're going to enlarge it. So first, we've got to check it out what size. It is a very posh real estate flyer. So that wasn't in the mail. I found this near the street in a pile of rubbish. But we're going to photocopy her. This looks aesthetically pleasing with this woman on the back. She's going to have to go upside down, so hopefully we won't cut her head off. It's actually a B6 in width, and it's more than an A5. It's between A5, somewhere between A5 and B5. So it's a fucking annoying size. So we're going to change that to A4. I had a feeling it was much bigger. So we're going to change that. And I wonder what sort of enlargement we're going to give it. So the y-axis vertical is what we're going to do. So I'm trying to see if it's a B5 or a B6. It's a B6. So I'm going to try and look for B6 here. So A4, so B6, so B5 to A4. This is confusing. So I'm wondering if that might be the one we'll use. It's a bit confusing when you don't have the actual paper size featured in a preset button, a preset ratio. If you don't have, it's a bit confusing trying to work it out. So this makes me feel a bit empathetic about people in the office who have to do these things, or people working in a photocopying bureau, which is even harder. But yeah, we didn't cut her off, and we made it, I think it's the right length, but she looks too blue. She looks fucking... We need more balance in the colour, in the colours we've chosen. Some reason, the cyan has just gone overboard. So we're going to have to choose a colour that'll contrast colour-wise. I think it's going to be camel. We need more yellow, or and even more magenta. So we just made too much fucking cyan. We're not going to have that much cyan. We're just going to make it a little bit less. Yellow, we're going to have to add a bit more yellow. Magenta, just a smidge or fair amount. And wonder if we can change the hue, make it warmer. Just a little bit warmer. Let's just check to see how this one goes this time. But I hate it when it comes out so overwhelmingly. But of course, with yellow, shades of yellow are going to turn to a cold colour like cyan. So I should have thought about that when I was adding the background colour. But hopefully the camel will sort of balance it off a bit. So let's see what we have. She looks a bit better. At least she's got some more colour. At least she's not totally washed out with blue and cyan. I'm wondering if we can do one more just to see just how good we can make this. So I'm wondering, if we can make it one more. So maybe, I'm wondering if she would be better in magenta. Maybe magenta would be better. We don't want to, but the yellow looks good compared with the original scheme we have. So we're going to pump the yellow up. Going to up the magenta considerably. Cyan we're going to drop. Black we'll add. And maybe the hue, what will the hue become? Make it really warm. Okay, let's see if this third shot will be our last shot. So let's see how good this will look. Okay, let's see how it goes this time. This demo is going to be a little bit prolongated. But let's see if we've got a more interesting, more balanced result. Ah, she looks interesting. I don't really like that. In some ways I like it, but the magenta doesn't seem to go, and it's a wishy-washy sort of magenta. So, but I think we'll just call that one quits. Oops, just call it quits. I just didn't quite hit the button, but we'll just get close up and just show her the face, show us her face. She looks a bit blurry in here. I'm just trying to focus. This camera normally focuses better. This is the Galaxy S8 Plus once again. So yeah, normally it focuses all by itself really well, but I just touched the screen to make sure it focused. But anyway, that's enough. This will be good enough.